Hello everyone, Levi here, and welcome to Doki Literature Club. Now hear me out, okay? It's a horror game, I think. I don't know what it is, but I promise you it's not a dating sim. Okay, it's fucking, yeah. Alright. What? Hey! See an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor, and a good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of girl you'd never see yourself making today. The kind of friend you would never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because, you know, I've known her for so long. This is gonna be such a pain in my ass if this is the entire game. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but started around high school, she would oversleep more frequently, and would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I saw an idol in front of her in front of the crosswalk, and let's see where I catch up. I don't want to do voices for this game. I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Maybe only because I decided to stop. Well, I might have to. Because if there's no, like, voices, it's kind of like cooking companions, which is, I like the game a lot. If this is like cooking companions, I might have to do voices. Because the thing with games like this is you have to do voices, especially if you're watching somebody. Because not all the time they're gonna pay attention to who's talking. So I might have to give this girl a voice.
Yeah, I said you like that, but you were thinking about knowing me. It's me, Levi.
Oh my god. Well, if people stare at you acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something.
Fine.
Well, you did wait out for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you, even if you want to. Bitch, I will sucker punch you in your fucking nose. Whatever you say, I don't think... Dude, I'm just gonna fucking jab a fork in your eyeball. Shut up. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Levi, have you decided on joining a club yet?
Oh.
Have you decided on a club to join yet?
Club? I told you already. I'm not really interested in joining any... Oh, that's me. I told you already. Not really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either.
Hey, that's not true. You told me you would join them. You said you... You told me you would join a club this year.
Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did. In one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she says... Whatever she's going on about. Sorry likes to worry a little bit too much about me, but I'm perfectly content with getting by the average. I think I need to scrap the video. Oh my fucking god. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my time on games and anime. There's not a single comma in the sentence. I'm pretty sure there needs to be a comma in the sentence. No, we're not doing that one.
I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize with any skills before college. I think this is really important to me, you know? I know you're happy now, but I gotta
Fucking neat. I don't know what that is. Okay. Trust me, right? No.
Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Alright. I look at a few clubs that makes you happy. I promise it though. Will you at least promise?
Will you at least promise me you'll try a little bit?
No. Yeah, I guess I can promise you that. Can we just... I kind of want to just skip... Please don't tell me it's the entire... The school day is as ordinary as ever. And it's going to be over before I know. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. To get off your fucking ass and leave the building? Dude, I just jump out the window, man. clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. How do you... Listen, if you're spacing out looking at the chalkboard, how do you not even, like, see... Like, I get it. Like, I space out time to time, but there's an entire row of desks in front of you. And when you're, like, spacing out, you kind of, like, still see everything. But, like, I guess it's more of, like, a realization. Because it's like, you know nobody's here. It's like, damn, nobody's here. It's like, you kind of knew, but you didn't. I catch up with you in the classroom, I said, okay, I don't want to do this anymore. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting and spacing out, so I gave it. Okay, well, good for you, I guess. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. Thank you? What? You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know what? Well, that you could come to my club. I don't wanna. Sayori. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Look at this bitch's face become instantly frown. Fucking damn it. No, we're not doing this. If this entire game is filled with lollies, I'm not playing this game. Alright, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, freshman show, freshman, okay. Measure to gain less. Okay, so this guy just doesn't like literature. Fair enough, I don't really like books either. I mean, I'm just having fun with the book, I guess. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kinda told the club yesterday I'd bring in a new member. Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. If I go in for cupcakes and I'm like fucking 20 years old, bro, I'm EDP. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or she's just like blah blah blah. Okay, when we get the horror aspect of the game, and thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I mean, I would too. I would sell my soul for a cupcake.
For what?
A cupcake.
Alright.
I follow Sayori across the school and upstairs. A section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for the third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Oh my god, this is just a fucking anime game. Everyone, this is the new member here. I told you don't call me a new member. Glance around the room. Over to the literature club. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori said, nice things about you. Seriously?
Isaac.
What is escaping in this situation? This club is full of it. Oh my god. What are you looking at? Fucking ugly ass. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I wanna fucking just smack you across the face. Sorry. Can you just punch her in the face? The girl with the sour attitude is named Natsu. Apparently named Natsu. There's one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me... It's a horror. It's a horror. Trust me. I'm not playing a dating simulator. It's a horror. She's also the one who made cupcakes. Fucking, I sold my soul to a bitch that looks like a cartoon character for a cupcake. This cupcake's gonna suck ass. You can't just ignore what she stores. She gets me. What the fuck? Playing! Siri says that quietly in my ear, turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, that is Natsuki, always full of energy. She looks like she... What is happening? And this is Siri, the smartest in the club. She looks like... She has like 4 vapes. I guarantee you, she has like 4 vapes somewhere. Don't say things like that. Here he appears comfortably. I'm done with this fucking game already, dude. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. It sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right? No? That's right. I know this character. I know this character. I've never played the game before, but I know who this character is. I don't know where I've seen it, but I think I know what happens. The name either is Yandere Simulator, which might be that, but I haven't played the game in a long time, so that might be wrong as well. But her face, in the name, I've seen it before. Okay, I remember something. I don't remember why, but I remember her not being a nice person. It's great to see you again, Levi. Again? The fuck? Smile sweetly. Do we know each other? We know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica is probably the most popular girl in the class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. You don't look very athletic. You look kind of dumb. And you're all anime, so I'm not gonna say anything about this. Basically, completely on my leave. Listen, dude. The first thing you see is when you see 4 women you say full of completely beautiful girls. Nobody is in your league. You're a Discord. You're a moderator, a Redder, and a Discord. You are scum, okay? You suck. You have no point of living anymore, alright? My character probably shouldn't be here. He's probably gonna be a super senior. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little what? You too, Monica. Sit down, Levi. We made room for you at the table. Oh, thank God you made room for me at the table, you know. I don't know, man. It seems like this place is full, you know. I'm glad you saved the spot. You know, I'm glad you... Ooh, right-clicking. That's messages. That's good. Yeah, it looks like you definitely had to save a spot for me here. Yeah, it looks so full. I'll get the cupcakes. If I don't get to see what these cupcakes look like, I'm gonna be pissed. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Why are you so pissed off? Wait, is this polka? Okay, this has polka dots. Not whoever the Natsuki. Yeah. Sorry, I get a little too excited. What am I playing? And how about I make some tea as well? I don't really like tea. There's a few desks arranged to form a table. It sure looks like it, alright. As Sarah mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one more space next to it. Where are you making tea at? Why is there a closet with a single chair in there? Am I gonna get, like, tied up and fucking set on fire in that chair? Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki... What is his... Oh, okay, so it's just messages. Yeah. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? I don't feel like she's talking about cupcakes. Like, we were talking about cupcakes, she made it sound like we're not talking about cupcakes. Ta-da! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes. Oh my god, my BDP. The whiskers are drawn with icing. Little pieces of chocolate are used to make ears. No. So cute. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sarah grabs one first and Monica follows. It's delicious. It's a cupcake. How do you not... Okay, let's be honest. I will never eat a cupcake in public because I'm going to get icing all over my... You can't eat cupcakes properly. It's damn near impossible. And because your body sucks, you can't see your mouth. You're never gonna know. Your fat fucking nose just fucking blocks everything. The best you can do is like wipe the edges of your mouth and just like pray to God that you either got some of the frosting or there just was none there. But if you didn't get any frosting, that probably means it's somewhere else. There's a good chance it got on your cheek somehow because you just like brushes. Because the icing is so light, you don't even know. I turned the cupcake around my finger looking for the best thing to say. Like, yeah, that's what I was just saying. Like, it's just like, you kind of just gotta like eat the, I know it's weird, but you kind of like eat the frosting first. Like, you gotta like shove the bit of frosting completely in your mouth. This sounds so gay. And then you can eat the cupcake. Because honestly, icing isn't that good. Isn't even that good. The cupcake tastes better. That's Katie's quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Stop looking at me! Is she waiting for me to take a bite? How many bites now? Gassing a sweet blue flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. Well, no shit, Sherlock! This is really good. Yeah, Steve. Why are you thinking of me? I'm like, haven't I heard some of this? Huh? It's like a reference to like an anime or something. I don't know. Made them for you or anything. You don't even know who I am. Huh? Okay. Yeah, I thought you technically did. See what he said. Well, maybe. What am I? I can't let nobody find out I played this game. I have to get to the horror part of the game. Like, I have to. I have to get to it in one video. Need a full walkthrough because I'm not being called a super senior. I'm being called a super senior because I played Doki Literature Club. Well, maybe. Okay. But not for you, you dummy. Why is this slanted? What font is this? Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before sitting down. There needs to be like a combo, like somewhere. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us. Before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. Now that's a very awkward pause, but I can't read. Like, I know words, I can read in my head perfectly fine, but I stutter a lot. Maybe I'm a retard, I don't know. You keep a whole set of tea in the classroom? You know, I'm calling it a set of tea. I've never, a whole tea set. I don't care. I don't care. You keep a whole set of tea in the classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. Why? After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I mean, probably for some people. I've heard like people like take a bath or read a book. I don't really know. Like, especially if you're like, I feel like I'm gonna get the pages wet. I feel like that's just kind of, I don't know. Baths are really like, they're just kind of, I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Especially in intimidating me. She is kind of tall though. Like, kind of tall. Like I mean, she probably only like be this tall. That's still really tall though. Maybe like here. Here, or here, or here. She is still really fucking tall. And she's kind of like leaning forward. Also, why is everybody's... Okay, I don't think you can have purple eyes. I know you can have green eyes. I don't think you get purple hair is natural hair color. So, I don't really know. Hey, that's not... Salted Yuri looks fine. I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monikir raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? Cupcakes. I was afraid of the answer to the question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I'm gonna stab myself with a rock. Like, I'm gonna make a fucking knife out of a rock and just stab my fucking fingernail. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori really seemed No, that feels wrong. Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. I'm not embarrassed, I don't really care about literature. Make sure you feel right at home. Okay? Well, I'm at school, so that's kind of a pause. Alright, listen. I don't know about you, but this place just looks like ass. Like, I feel like I'm gonna cry. Like, I would go in this chair, close the doors, and cry. This place looks so fucking depressing. The tan walls, the fucking... Everything looks so lifeless, it makes me actually want to throw up. Like, this place just makes my stomach turn. I don't know what it is, but it makes me uncomfortable. I don't like it. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club? Oh my god. No, stand back up. Nobody does this. Stand back up. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. Oh, politics. Oh, yes. Yes, high school or whatever this is. Yes, politics. Yes. You mean other people that got, selected? I don't know anymore, dude. I don't talk this shit. Feels like nothing but arguing around the budget, publicity, and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. I don't trust you. Your smile, I don't know if it's your smile, the way you look at me, or your hair. Your hair, something. I don't know what it is, but I don't trust you. Now, it might be because of what I know, which might not even be correct. I don't trust you. I don't trust anybody in here, to be honest. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Okay. Yuri also nods in agreement. If I see the next page... Okay, thank God, Leah. And I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Must be really hard to start a club. You can put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting all their effort to start something brand new. That's true. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. I mean, in a way it does. Like, I've read like a couple books that I liked. Just one book about like a disabled girl and like a goldfish on the front. I don't remember what the book was called or who it was by, but it was a really good book. And I read it in the 2nd grade. It was a really good book, but I don't remember who it was from. I actually had to re-get it because I really liked the book. But I haven't found a good book like that in a while because it's like nothing grabs my attention. Like I try to get into books. Like I actually tried to read a book. I don't remember what it's called, but I had it. I don't know. I just couldn't get into it. I like books that are ominous, I guess. They're kind of like, they start out with like a character running, or not like zombies, just like running from an unknown mysterious force, kind of like a Slender Man or something like that. I think those times the stories are really good and interesting because it's like, okay, what's happening? What's happening? You keep reading until you get to the end, and then you're like, oh, that makes sense. And then you reread it, and you're like, oh, that gave me a hint. And it's like, it's more fun to read it because it gives you a reason to keep reading the book. But books where it's just like the author being like, I think it was about the author trying to write their own book, but it wasn't. Nobody would buy it. I didn't care. Like that shit was just not interesting to me. That shit was boring as hell. But anyways, books are cool. I like ominous books that are like they don't tell you what's going on, but they give you subtle hints, and it's like, oh, like I don't know if you've heard of the Marble Hornets, but like most of the series it's like what's happening, who's this, who's Hoodie, who's Masky, who's hurting everybody, who's the operator. Like it was such a good series that even though it's 9 hours long, like, and it's one of the, I mean, it's like the longest fucking movie. It's like I think the longest movie was like 9 hours, right? It was like 3 parts. That was so interesting to me because it kept giving me story, and it was interesting. Now I did watch somebody like tell me more about it because I personally more enjoy a narrator than I do watching 3-minute long videos over and over again. Now that probably would maybe not like it, but I'm glad I did because altogether I enjoy things like that. But it was honestly really good. I'm confident we can all grow this club before we graduate. Now Isaac, this is a horror game. Please Google it. Yeah, we'll do our best. Trust me, it's a horror game. Trust me, it's a horror game. I can Google it. It's a psychological horror game. No, it might be like a horror dating sim. I don't know, but listen, it had good reviews on Steam, and it's a psychological horror game. You know what the first thing it showed me when I load the game up? It says, anyone that is prone to depression, self-harm, or like manipulation, don't play the game. And then I get this ass music. Everyone has it. It seems like ass. So, such different girls talk about Monica has worked with her strengths. Maybe that's why we're all delighted by the new idea of literature. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So Levi, what kind of things do you like to read? Murder! I just got done yapping about it. Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering manga. Okay, dude. My character's a super secret. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Picks up. Looks like she wants to say something. Yes.
Really?
It's a horror game. But hold up.
This ain't no horror game.
Bro.
This is not no.
Well, I showed you the Google.
No, they ain't lying.
I Googled. Okay. People literally said.
Just get on with it.
That like you shouldn't play the game if you're prone to depression. Not really much of a reader.
Wow.
Well, that could change.
Depression is not answering.
What am I saying? I spoke with someone thinking about Yuri Satsuma.
Nah.
Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Nah,
well, let's see. Yuri trace to that room. No, I'm trying to fucking view a video.
No,
if you do not believe me, that's your own fault. I'm not having you judge me when I play. When you play GTA and Minecraft. Fuck off. Yuri traces the rim of the teacup with her finger. What? Shut up. No, because you'll get. Because the game was very depressing. Not that. I don't know. I didn't play the game. Let me fucking play it and shut up. My favorite are usually novels that build up deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing. I know, but this game looks fun. Well, it looks fun because it's a horror game, okay? Now shut the fuck up and let me play the game. It takes an hour to get to the horror, and I haven't even seen the horror. Listen, nothing's happened. Nothing. It's a literature club. I don't even know what's happening right now. You know, I'm skipping all this. I don't care. Isn't it amazing when a writer can deliberately take advantage of the lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Yes. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Wow. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate at the minimum level to. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with The Rock. Or at the desk. Really, I wouldn't understand that. I'm gonna put a hole in my fucking brain. I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone that has gentle. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or something takes me to another world, then I can't put it down. It's real horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. I could tell you do. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's art. I hate Japanese people! Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? Yeah, she looks like it. What? What gives you that idea? Your hair's pink and you're like 3'2". You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. How tall am I? My character said she was short, but it looks like she's either the same height as me or taller. As I called, don't say it out loud. Give it back. Fine. Cupcakes are your poems. Everything you do is just so cute. As cute as you. Oh, shut the fuck up. Yeah. What the fuck is happening right now? Puts her hands on her shoulders. Yo, is this YouTube friendly?
No.
Can I put this on YouTube? I'm not cute. Okay, dude. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Yeah, well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share with them sometime? No. Fair enough. Natsuki's... this is why we need to drop more bombs on you guys. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. No. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. Maybe I should read slower. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. I know how to say show. Okay, I know how to spell, read showing. I'm just a little dumbass.
She says no.
Bro, I'll be listening to the literature anytime fucking full play right now. Do you have a writing experience, do you? Maybe if you would, okay. I think we shared poem. I think we gotta create a poem. I think. I want us to read everyone's poems, because it seems like that's what's happening. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem for our own. Thank God, bro, I don't like any of you. The next time we meet, we will all share them with each other. That way, if everyone is yeah, let's do it. Plus, bro, where did you come from? You literally slid in. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Shut up. Isn't that right, Levi? I guess. Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. Yeah, what's up? Now they're back to the original topic and join the club. I never said I would join the club. Sarah may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. Still have other clubs to look at. my train of thought. Of course you do. Also, girls stare at me with rejected eyes. Dude, did I just fucking reject them? Sorry, I thought. Now, what's your problem? You all. I'm defenseless against them. God! I'm a super senior!
Yeah, they rejected you. I'm sorry.
How am I supposed to make clear-headed decisions when it's like this?
I told you, that's what it's like.
That is if writing poems is at the price to pay.
Let me go
Right.
get you your earphones.
Okay, I've decided then. No, they need the headphones. I just ejected to join their. Well, never mind. I'm joining the club. God damn it. One by one of the girls' eyes light up. Yes, so I don't care. I'm not doing a girl voice. Listen, I was gonna give them each voice. I was gonna give them each voices. But my god, it's so awkward. Their wraps their arms around me, jumping up and down. Okay. Hey. You really just scared me for a minute. Okay, cool. Can we just... Okay, everybody's happy. Okay, everyone. I think we've officially ended today. Oh, she looks like she's gonna start fucking flicking my eyeball. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next music we can all share. Monica looks over me once. Levi, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Stab, stab, eyeball fucking ripped out of their face. Stab, stab. Yeah. Bomb, bomb, blop, school.
Bomb, bomb, blop, school. What the fuck?
Can I really impress? No, I don't want to impress anybody. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside. Meanwhile, I don't even know how to write poetry. Okay, I don't know. I briefly paid attention. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Bro, how long does it take you guys to eat a fucking cupcake? Hey, Levi, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? No. That's right, Sayori, I never walk. Yeah, sure, might as well. Okay, but I kill my Well, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, of course, Monica. I don't trust you! I don't! Bro, I'm not doing this.
Here you go.
Will I literally really be calling it? No, you won't. Perhaps I'll have a chance. No! Alright. I just need to make one of my... Alright. Start the poem tonight. It's time to write a poem. Pick words that you think your favorite poem will be like. I don't wanna, I just... Okay, so they all... lay down. Okay, what is skipping? Would it be like skipping like in a Red Hood? Or would it be like disoriented would be good? I'm gonna start with disoriented. Disarray? I'm not trying to make anybody happy, so it's cool if you don't like it. I don't like any of these, so it's like I want to write a poem where it's like they don't know what's happening and they wake up from it. But I guess it's a poem, not a story, so... Giggle, socks, this. Crisis. Yeah. Agonizing? Extraordinary. Cool. Yeah, we're doing extraordinary. Massacre would be also kind of... Massacre. Infallible. Philosophy would be cool. Why is swimsuit an option? How would you even write a... No. It's a poem. Of course I'm picking philosophy. Broken, desire, feather, landscape, awesome, clouds. I like... How about... Broken. Yeah, we'll do broken. Wrath could be cool. Unrestrained. Essence, I could see something you could do with essence. More of like horror ghost, but the essence of the past or something, I don't know. Things of, lollipop, yeah. Contamination, that could be like a zombie apocalypse. Wait a minute. So there's 3. So 2, 4, 6, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't really know. Tears. Something bad happened in the poem. Why are you? Huh? A cat? Oh, cute. Empty. Fireworks unstable. Read. Suicide. Ambient. Milk. Clumsy. Parfait. So what is Doki Doki tragedy? The tragedy. Or not lust. Not bubbles. Hopeless again. Lightning, and... Oh, what the fuck? What are these stickers? Like, why are they bouncing around? Infinite? Wait, here. Okay. I guess it's more like 50-50. Hi again, Levi. Glad to see you didn't run away from us. That's kind of a weird sentence, but alright. Nah, don't worry. I say nah. Like, I've never seen a story game use the word nah. I mean, it's a common word. Like, I use nah a lot, but like, you know, it's like a softer version of no. It's less stern. It's like, nah, I'm okay. Instead of, no, I'm good. Sounds like pissed off. This might be a little strange for you, but at least I'll keep moving. Well, I'm back at the literature. I was at least... I don't want to speak anymore. I was the least to come in, so everyone is ready to hang out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Levi. Yes. I'll listen to the 2 of our own link of a commitment for you. Making my divine head first into literature when you're not accumulated to it. Accustomed to it, I think, actually. Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. Dude, what's your fucking problem? You already told me you didn't even want to join any clubs yet this year. Yeah, not really. Well, realistically, I don't want to join any. Like, IRL, I wouldn't want to join a club anyways. Those clubs seem kind of dumb. Seem like a waste of my time. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then I won't see the end of it. That's cool. You certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps their manga collection in the club room. That's crazy. That's if you find yourself stuck between saying manga and manga. Manga is literature. It's a book. Right? Isn't that what literature is? It's books, I guess. Swiftly defeated Natsuki. Well, not like a book in general, it could be a poem. It's just like, it's words. It's like a poem or a book or a story, like that. Swiftly defeated Natsuki plops her head back at her seat. Good, shut the fuck up. Don't worry, guys. Levi always gives us his best as long as he's having fun. That's true. If I'm not having fun in IRL, I'm not doing jack shit. He also is busy work even when I'm asking, without asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room, not dependable. Theory, that's because your room is messy. It's distracting. And you must set your house on fire once. That's crazy. You 2 are really good friends, aren't you? I guess. I don't really know. I've been here for 43 minutes, man. I just spawned in. I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Levi become good friends too. Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh. I try to set up more like enthusiastic people, but I'm not really a good actor. Oh, you're even brought you something today, you know. Oh my god, I thought you figured it out. Wait, Sayori. And me? Really? Shy? It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sorry, might sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess this means something to rescue the sister. Don't worry about it. First off, I wasn't expecting things in the first place. So it's nice. Any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. You're letting me happy no matter what. That's yeah. Man, this character really knows how to make people happy. Am I playing as me? I like the stories. Like, I don't like being told what's happening immediately. I like having me learn it out for myself. I don't do anything unless I'm happy. Then I'll put my effort into it. Try to not be an asshole, but I kind of end up being one anyway. So it's inevitable. Alright. Well, here it's the bag, pulls out a book. Oh, books. I didn't want you to feel left out. Bro, it was just a book. Are you kidding me? So I picked a book that I thought you might enjoy. Oh, that's nice. It's a short read, so it might keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. I mean, sure, if you're giving me a book that you probably pay for, I'll discuss the book with you. Like, if you give me anything, like, I don't care if it says I'm a fat pig, I'm gonna keep it and I'm going to use it because you gave it to me. You spent your hard-earned money on it. But, how is this girl actually?
Strawberry cheesecake.
She even picked out a book she thinks I like, despite me not reading much. Alright, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for fun. That seemed to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation. This corner. Hey, be careful. She might lock you in the closet and burn us alive. I don't know, man. Yuri's face is already buried in the book. Again, why is there a chair in the closet? Is it like a stepping stool? Is it just like an extra chair if someone breaks theirs or something? Like, why is there a chair in the closet? Why do you have a closet in your classroom? I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she always was waiting for the chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki's music around that closet. Is that why the chair's in there? So she's like this tall? I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more, but at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from her reading. I catch a glimpse of her cover of the book. It looks like the same book she lent me. No shit, she wants to discuss the book with you because she already read the book. So she wants to give you another book, so that way you can also read the book with her. Are you dumb? More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Ah, crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. You think? She sneaks another glance at me, and her eyes meet for a split second. This only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry. I was just spacing out. What is this? Sensing I made her uncomfortable. That's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed you in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, that's the book you right? I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Just curious. How come you have 2 copies of the same book? Well, when I stopped by the bookstore yesterday, that's not what I meant. Fuck. Fucking damn it. I just happened to buy 2 of them. Because, as you do, I accidentally clicked buy 2 twice, There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me. Oh, you don't say! I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's very engaging and a relatable story. In which way? You can't say it's relatable, but it can only be you could be fucking missing your fingers or something, and the character gets her fingers chopped off. Well, I still have all my 10 fingers, or my 8 fingers and 2 thumbs, and that's how you relate to the book. Like, you can't. I hate this shit so much, dude. Is that so? Well, what's it about anyway? Well, very close to the book, it scans her eyes over the back. The portrait of Markov. Painter? There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover. Alright. Am I gonna summon a demon with this fucking book? Ass book, bro. That's what's gonna happen, bro. I'm gonna literally be fucking dolphin after this point. Like, I'm gonna have to be like, it's gonna be like, now you gotta go. Like, I guarantee you, bro. Never trust a book. Books are bad. Basically, it's all about this girl in high school who moves in with her lonely, lost younger sister. Marka, huh? But as soon as she does, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escaped from a human experiment prison. And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships and her life starts to fall apart. It's kind of dark, isn't it? What the fuck? She's like, well, no shit, Sherlock. That's what I like. Haven't you been paying? She looks like slightly annoyed. You already made it sound like she was going to be a nice story, so that turn came out of nowhere. Is this foreshadowing? What? I feel like this is foreshadowing. Because it's like, it's the same thing with, Cooking Convenience. If anybody's played the game, you know, it's like, it's all happy, and then it's like, everybody dies and eats each other. It's like, what the fuck? Yuri starts to get a little upset. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Levi? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories. Don't worry. No, I don't think so. Oh, yeah. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri's into those things. She's so silent and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. Okay, buddy. Wow. Huh? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? It's just those kind of stories. They challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals and own philosophies that they believe in. It kind of sounds like Naruto. Like, if you, like, watch Naruto, it's kind of like pain. Also, speaking of which, if you watch Naruto, you're not weird, okay? Don't let nobody tell you. Because we all know, when he goes off the train with Jiraiya, was easily the best arc. Was that an arc? I don't really know how arcs work anyway. But Jesus Christ, it was so good. The character development was fucking phenomenal. I love that type of shit. I love seeing the fucking 30 episodes I watched have meaning. Not like the fucking 3 seasons I watched of Shippuden just to go nowhere. Like, it felt so bland. Like, no character development. I mean, like, Sai, I guess, but he's just kind of like such subtle things that it's like, it's not really that much. Like, I get it. Like Naruto training and learning the Rasengan was so cool. But because they have their own goal in mind, their own philosophy. Anyways, then they suddenly, you know, have to relate to the protagonist. It might out if they're not naive one of letting their one-sided morals interfere with their villain's plans. I'm rambling, aren't I? No, not really. I mean, I was rambling to myself. It says recording mode, to be honest. Like, fucking 5 people are gonna watch this. Most of them are gonna be me if you rewatch the video for the audio. Not again. Dude, it's really not that big of a deal. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. Stop looking at me. Stop looking at me. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. And I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts. I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. Yeah, I kind of do those music, I guess. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. Like slitting someone's throat, dude. I just got done saying I'm gonna turn a rock into my fucking knife and stab it through my fingernail. Please stop me if I'm talking too much. No, it's I don't think you need to worry. Which means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club, after all. That's true. In fact, might as well get started reading, right? You don't have to. What are you saying? Just a moment ago, you said you were looking forward to reading it. Let me get the book. I feel like I retrieved the book and put it in my bag. Pull it out of my bag. Alright. Is it fun if I see it? I see next to you. Like, it's weird that they're all in a table, but it's like, they're not in a table. Like, I think they drew the art for this. So why don't you just, like, make a table, man? I'm not good at drawing, so this still looks phenomenal, but, like, Jesus Christ. Yeah. You sure? You seem a little apprehensive. Sorry. It's not that I want you to. Just sometimes I'm not very used to. That is reading and company or something. I see. Nope. Just tell me if I don't distract you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. So you soon understand what Yuri means about reading the company. It's as if I could feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not particularly a bad thing, maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comfortable. Like a motherly figure. Why am I getting a sense of, like, motherly figure out of the sentence? Like this sounds like something that you would, like, I don't know. Yeah, if there's like something like my mother or some shit like that. Yuri in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not looking at her own book. I glance over. It's like she's reading from my own book instead. Sorry. I was just... Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. Yeah, this should work, right? Where did your eyes go? I slide my desk under and it's up against Yuri's. Hold the book between them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we lean into it a bit, I'm gonna kill myself. Once we lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way. So, instead, I use my right hand to open the book. I guess it's kind of difficult to turn the page. How does it make it difficult to turn the page with your right hand? What is it? You turn the page with your right hand, anyways. Like, you hold the book with your left hand, and you, like, pick up the page. Oh my god, dude. Here. Oh shit, finally, the art style changed. Yuri takes her left arm and holds left side of book, and the right pushes her thumb and forefinger. What the fuck is a forefinger? You mean index? I know thumb, index, middle, ring, pinky. I do the same with my right arm. If you're talking about your index finger, which it might be this finger, that's kind of weird. I do the same thing with my right arm and left side. The way I turn the page and Yuri slides it under my thumb after all, flips to the side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting. As if I could feel the warmth of Yuri's face as she's in the corner of my vision. What is going on with your iris? It's almost so she blurry with that. You ready? Huh? Just on the page? Oh, sorry. I think I got a bit distracted. Also, write Yuri's face again and notice me. I don't think I'll be able to keep up there. Dude, this is such an awkward situation. This is why, like, I don't want to read a book with someone. It's because I don't read books like this. Like, I don't read books that much. I got a Harry Potter book. I didn't read the book. Like, I actually lost the book. Because I didn't care. Like, I just genuinely, like... I do this a lot with, like, games and shows where it's like, I put it off until I'm in a particular mood. I only do things in a particular mood. And that's kind of like what I do with, like, a lot of games. Like, people have, like, 2-week Minecraft streaks. I have 2 games for everything. 2-week things for Elden Ring, Dark Souls, Minecraft, fucking cooking. Like, I want to cook for, like, 2 weeks straight. Next thing you know, next day, I'm like, I don't wanna. It's just like, it's weird. It's like an on and off switch. It's like, I'm interested in so many things that it's like, I overplay it, then I take a break for like a month, then I go back to it, and I take another break for like a month, while I'm playing something else, and it's like, my friend will get addicted to Grounded for like a month, and I'll be like, I played the game already, for like 2 weeks straight, and then like, I want to play Dark Souls now. Like, I'm in Orlando now, but I think I might create a new character, because it's coming to the point where it's like, I watch, who's Jack? Except the guy say that it's like, after I get to Anne Orlando, I kind of stop playing and remake a new character. I was like, oh, that's weird. And then I got to, like, the Crystal Boss, and I was like, man, this game just isn't fun. It's just annoyingly hard. Like, I just genuinely am not having fun. Like, I want to go back in Orlando and kill the other bosses, because, believe it or not, I like the in Orlando boss. Now, it might have been because, you know, I used a soul glitch, but... anyway, fuck, I was rambling. Anyways, moral of the story is I like reading on my own. That's okay. You're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. That's probably the least I can do. So it's your being so patient. Yeah, thanks. Wait, continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn page. So I just assumed that she's finished turning the page before me, so I turned in my own relation. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each... What you do is it's like you remember what page you were on. You put a bookmark there, and when you're in your own time, you read there. And you just pray to God that they don't ask you anything after reading the book. You gotta be like, oh yeah, the book was good, yeah, you know. Even so, turning each page... Oh yeah, this ain't change. Exchange. My thumb gently landed in the page, but... Oh my god, dude, that's really not that much. Hey, Yuri. This might be a little silly thought, but my character kind of reminds me of you a bit. You think so? How does she? Well, she's more blunt in a lot of ways. She's also second guess all the things she says, I guess. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like you can... It's not like I can see into your head or anything. The kind of reminiscence of the mannerisms. I see. Yuri remains silent for me. Levi. It's probably a terrible thing to have a comment with her. Oh, you fucked up. You just fumbled, buddy. That's so embarrassing that you did that. Wait, I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I didn't really mean you're self-confident or anything. Guess I made it more cute. I guess that's a good way to not fumble. What are you saying all of a sudden? Shut up. Okay, everyone. I think it's probably time we share today's poems with each other. We might not have enough time if we wait too long. Yuri exhales, spared from finishing her thought. Is that alright, Yuri? You look kind of down. Sorry, I haven't been looking forward to this. It's fine. Yuri releases her thumb from the book, and it causes her to hold on top of my thumb. Wee! Alright. I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Or would you prefer I only read it with you? Because I don't have much... Okay, listen. What you do is the next thing you say, if you're trying to bag, if you're trying to win, or get this, you say, I guess I'll read with you. I like reading with you, so I'll read it with you. Now, if you fumble this, I'm gonna be pissed. In that case, you fucking idiot, dude. You fucking retard. It's more fun to read after when it picks up, you know? That's a good reason. In that case, feels free to finish. Okay, alright. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, and I flip back in. It's my bag. You don't have to, like, make a mental note for, like, 40 minutes until it's just, like, all you could think about tonight is, like, oh, God, I'm gonna forget the page number. You're like, if you're gonna forget the game, you're not gonna forget the page number. Either you are, or you're not. And if you do, you're gonna flip to the page and be like, oh, it's 42. Okay. By the way, did you make her poem last night? No. Yeah? My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find... I mean, it's only 4 people, but... one of them is your friend. So it's like, it's not that bad. But it's also still... You don't really know these 3 people. Especially in front of her. I guess this would be, like... kinda awkward. I don't know. I couldn't really find much inspiration since everyone knows before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait! Sayori and Monika enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori is on a written sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monika wrote hers in a composition notebook. I don't know what that is! Oh, wait, is a composition notebook like the weird notebook that's like... A lot of people have it, and it's like in a black and gray pattern, kinda. It's like black little, like, fucking... weird circles, like gray. kind of like lava. Think about lava like magma, like red and black, or not red and orange, or darker red. Well, trade that out for black and white. Like the white being the strips of water, white being the lava, but like the black being like the little hard pieces, the already frozen lava. So it's like, you know, that I was fucked. But you know, either way, it's like, yeah, oh, I got something. Fuck. Nearly a money over the composition. Anyways, it's like stuck together. The pages suck. It's damn near impossible because the book will. You have to like hold the book down with your hand when you're writing. I got this one notebook. It's really nice. Like I'm so happy about it because it's like I don't write in my notebook anymore because I lost my notebook and I honestly like I had a lot of shit and I wrote down in it and it's just like I lost it. It's like I had like the days. And it's really good if you're trying to practice your writing, and if you're like, if something happened that you're not really happy about, like, let's say you broke your TV or something, you know, it's like, damn, I felt like such a retard. It's like, you start to realize that it's like, damn, that really wasn't that serious, I just made a mistake, so it kind of helps you a bit, you know. Oh, I keep rambling, sorry, fuck. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly complies with reaching into their bags. I do the same for myself. Well, I don't really know you. Sayori's my friend. It's either gonna be Sayori and Yuri, but I feel like the game's trying to make me pick Yuri. Yuri seems the most experienced, so I should start with that. I can trust her opinion, to be fair. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes light. Exceptional. What was that? Say it out loud. Can I say that out loud? Yeah, you did. Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face. It's gonna hate me. No? You didn't do anything wrong. That's... Yes, you're right. What am I doing? I'm busy! Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Use of imagery and metaphors indicate you've written a lot of poetry before. Yeah, 100%. You know, I write poetry every night. I'm actually Shakespeare's son. Like, I'm actually Shakespeare's great-great-great-grandchild, you know? You wouldn't believe it, you know? I just got his genes, I guess. I don't know what I'm doing, dude. Really? Well, that's a huge compliment coming from me. It's actually my first time, really. You know, I've had this whole pizza next to me, but I haven't taken a bite. Like, I know. I just mean, dude, what? Here she goes off, unable to find the excuse. She traces her finger along the words of the poem, as if breaking them more thoroughly. Yeah, okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. There's specific writing habits that are usually typical for new writers. I've been through that myself. I kind of learned to pick up on it. I think the most notable thing I recognize with new writers is they try to use their own style very deliberately. In other words, they tend to pick up a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. Doesn't sound too bad. The end result is both the style and expressiveness are weakened. How? Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Jesus Christ, she's like, yeah, I'm not giving Kyle acting money. You thought I liked your drawing? That was a lie. I fucking hate it. It was horrible. You should die. Jesus Christ. What is wrong with me? Her stammering is completely gone. She sounds like an expert. Of course. It's not like you should be blamed for it. There's so many different skills and techniques that go into writing. You're a simple poem. Okay, dude, I get it. My poem sucks ass. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example of new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Valuable feedback! Oh my god! Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though. Yeah, biased. Yeah, well, never mind. Shouldn't be talking about people like like that. I'm sorry. That's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, and that's a key. Yeah, yeah, it's kind of one of those things where it's like, I'm sorry. It might be her, it might be actually everybody. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thoughts with the process behind it. Yuri smiles demeaningly, dreamily, I don't know how to say that word, Jesus Christ. Dreamily, as if this is a rare opportunity for us, which itself is kind of funny. After all, this isn't supposed to be a literature book. I can't read this. Oh, can I go back to the poem? I didn't read it. Shit. Shit, I didn't read the poem. Can I go back? Load? Shit. I'm so sorry, I have such terrible... Dude, oh my god. I'm gonna take a picture of her handwriting. If I can ever get back to you again. Take a picture of her handwriting, I'm gonna take a picture of mine trying to write the same thing. It's gonna look so worse. Like, I don't understand that people saying they have such bad handwriting. Because I genuinely don't have good handwriting. Like, people have such amazing handwriting to me. And it's like, I show them mine, and it's like, yeah, I don't really have good handwriting. And then it's like, oh, well, I feel, well, it's like, it kind of makes me feel like, I can kind of tell that they're like, oh, my handwriting's actually pretty good compared to this kid. It's like, it kind of hurts, but at the same time, it's like, I already knew this, so it's like, it's fine. But, I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you so long time to read. Well, I don't read your script very often. I actually think your handwriting's pretty. That's a relief. I also like the poem. Even though it's short, and it's really descriptive. Yeah, I didn't read the poem, so I'm just gonna say that it was great, amazing, and you're an amazing writer. Because that's, you know, just don't ask me what I liked about it. I'll say your handwriting. And the plot was really good to me. And just don't ask any more further questions, and I'm gonna be like, you know, maybe sometimes it's like you don't, can you just stop asking questions about your poem, please? It's gonna make me awkward, you know, I don't wanna seem like a sucker for you. Alright, that's what you do. Enough to do, then you're gay. You're gonna have to suck it up, Buttercup. Either you're gonna be honest, or you're gonna be gay. Which one would you rather be? It wasn't too short. I usually write long poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it, to be honest. So this is our first... Dude, it's about an hour of this game, and not even like a creepy thing that's happened. Something easily to digest. Are you in the ghost, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about ghosts at all, right? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it all after all. Dude, the game knows! The game knows. I'm sorry! I can't read your handwriting! I can't read it! It's too bad! But reminds the poem that expressed it. This game's tracking me. This game knows that I only glanced over it. I'm sorry! I can't read cursive! But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experience in their work. They usually do more than just a simple story or paint a picture. That's true. That actually is kind of true. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering in the last remaining part of her comfort, unable to let go of the past. Damn. And soon to be left with nothing. It's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I don't know what that means. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's actually nothing really. Nah. If anything, I can... Wait, hold up, I skipped. Yours was impressive too, so, nah. Okay, that's why I said nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. Think so? Yeah, of course. Yeah, this game's getting mad at me, because it's like... It's not turning into a horror game, but it's like... The first video I watched on was Do Not Trust This Game. You know, I was really nervous about all of this, but in the end I enjoyed it. I'm gonna keep my doing my best for you, Levi. Oh, that's a little weird, but okay, I'll take it. Me too. Sunatsuki, because I feel like it's gonna be quick. Levi, if you're gonna take the club seriously, then go home. If you're not gonna take this club seriously, then go home. Okay, bye. What? Harsh. What do you expect me to believe that you're actually putting effort in this? You think I'm stupid? I'm not a writer. I'm not really good at this, but yeah, I just put in effort. I'll start somewhere, right? And if you're still proud of your first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Painful to think about. Fine. Well, sorry. You'll get better anyways. Yeah, that's what I thought, you stupid bitch. You stuck-up, pink lollipop-looking bitch. I tell you what to prove, but you're better off just trying it again. This bitch is about to catch a fucking broken nose! Well, to each their own, I guess. Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you, you'll probably think it's Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try. But that's all. That's about it. What is this poem? Okay. People can try. Is it that we're stupid? Okay. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try. That's about it. What was that? But that's about it. Like, it's kind of like... Is it about that humans aren't really good at anything? Like, we aren't naturally born at anything? We're not naturally good at doing anything? I mean, we can, like, scream and cry. That's about the best thing we can do. Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I liked it. I like it. Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. No, it doesn't. And it doesn't really have to be. Think about it. So people don't take my writing seriously. But isn't that the point of poems? To express themselves? Writing style wouldn't make you message and you left valid. Yes, exactly. I like it. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. It didn't hit me very hard. It was just kind of like people can't do anything, right? And I kind of already knew that. Nobody's good at anything. They have to put in the time. I don't really know what your poem was about. The poem's kind of weird. I like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do so great can be really disheartening. Oh, so I was kind of right. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is so yeah, I was kind of right, but in the wrong way. I was right, but in the wrong way. In other words, I was right for the wrong reasons. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then it all made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it meant. That's what it meant. This is a third grade sentence, and I'm stuttering. Listen, I'm gonna read this in my mind. I read that in my mind perfectly fine. Why can't I read it out loud? That's what it means to be a pro. Glad you learned something. Didn't expect from the youngest one here, did you? No, that's not really what I was thinking. Yeah, I guess not. Okay, well, apparently this Levi did. I just did a humor without asking. I don't really care how old everyone is, but never mind, the game knows who I am. Stop listening to me! But if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Okie dokie. How do you say, Ori? This is a really good poem, Levi. Are you sure this is your first time? Of course. Not that good. It's kind of guy who likes to read poems in his spare time. I don't really care about poems. I guess you're right. Well, that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously, or that you wouldn't write one at all. Thanks for the support. I'm really happy that you wrote one. It reminds me of how much. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in this classroom. Well, of course. Well, I'm not really into it yet, but it doesn't mean I'll break my promise, see? It's like I said before, Levi, deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people, that's something that only really good people can do. Thanks. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all, yeah. And I'm gonna make sure that you have lots of fun here, okay? But that will be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm gonna hold on to you then. Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy eye. Makes me rub the sleep from my eyes. Are you asking me to come about and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust it too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. So... I don't know what the poem's about. The way you glow through my blinds makes me feel like you missed me. Is this supposed to be like a ghost or like her ancestor? Like the way she says, kissing my forehead helped me out of bed. The sun can't literally kiss her forehead, no duh, but it's like, sounds more like a ghost. And sunshine can be like a child. Like, that could be a name or a nickname. It doesn't have to be the actual sunshine. But the sky, I don't really know. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Oh, she wants breakfast, but she's not mad because she wants breakfast. Okay. Sorry. This is just a guess, I guess, but did you wait till the morning to write this? No. Just a little bit. You can answer just a little bit to a yes or no. And you can't answer. I forgot to do it last night. Oh. Okay. I really hope that works. Well, at least that makes me feel like a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I still try my best. Yeah. I wouldn't say that it was a bad poem. It came out so nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast, and that shit was charred as fuck. Even though you were late to school. It's bad to skip breakfast. Fair enough. Well, I skip breakfast 90% of the time anyways. Oh, that's weird. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. I don't really get cranky if I don't eat breakfast. I just become hungry. I just get hungry, and I'm like, why didn't I just make me a bowl of cereal? It takes like 2 minutes, and I look at the bowl, and I'm like, that's why, as I didn't want to wash the bowl. Anyways, thanks for showing. I mean, especially if you have, like, fucking, oh god, if it's cold, you have to eat that bowl of cereal, like, lightning fast, so no cereal gets stuck to it. Like, scrubbing cereal off a bowl is my least favorite thing to do, but it's like, I eat cereal at night. Like at 4 in the morning, because that's prime cereal time. So it's like, you don't want to wash your bowl because you don't want to wake anybody up, but you don't want to have to make you or somebody else scrub your bowl with cereal stuck to it, because basically cold water when a bowl is glue. Who would have thought? This was so much fun. Maybe that is the best. Yeah, but next time I won't forget. I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Alright, well, let's go show it to Monica, I guess. Hi, Levi. Having a good time so far? Yeah, I guess. Good. Glad to hear. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or anything we could do, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to break this. Bro, this character is literally me. Of course, I'll be afraid to break things up. This character is literally me. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm settled into it. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? No, not really. It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. I never read my own poem. Don't worry, Levi. We're all a little embarrassed today, don't you know? Well, that's what makes the barrier that we all get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my ball. Good job, Levi. Nice. I guess I was going. Oh, my head already. Yeah, it's kind of because most of it is depressing and ominous. I try. I don't really know. I don't think this is good. I don't think she meant it in a good way. It's really metaphorical. I'm not really sure why, but I didn't expect you to go so deep. Anything. I guess I understand you. I underestimated you. I just fucking remembered this video. I forget it was my Inye. It was by his friend that dressed up like the Joker playing Honey Pop. That is what I feel like I'm doing right now. Is playing. I think that's what it was called. Play Honey Pop. That's what I feel like I'm doing right now. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort. This character's me. It's actually me. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? No. Writing's full imagery and symbolism, unlike Sayori, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness. Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. This game's listening to me, bro. This game's listening to me. It's very challenging to write like that effectively. Both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel, or letting them deeply analyze all the new sentences. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has it all this way. It's never really asked, though. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. Don't worry so much about it. Do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I love to hear when you try new things. That's the best way to make this kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little biased towards their own kind of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you most. Kind of trying to do that with drawing. Like, I've been working on a drawing challenge. I honestly kind of stopped drawing because it's kind of like I'm seeing like little to none progress. So it's kind of like I don't care about drawing anymore. I mean, I still draw like from time to time, but it's like I want to get good at drawing. Like, I don't want to get good fast, but it's like I don't have much progress throughout the day. It's just kind of sad. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel the way you know. That way, you know. Well, let's read them. Hole in the wall, couldn't have been me. See the direction. Oh my god, this poem's long. Hole in the wall, it couldn't have been me. See the direction the sparkle protrudes. Noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. Real blind, like a film, left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas already searched or scorched with permanent copy of meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It wasn't too deep. Stretching forever, everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking, and I was looking out. And I wish I was looking. Sounds manipulative. manipulative. It sounds like she's being... She thought she was in control, but she was actually being taken control of. It's kind of where I'm going with the poem. But yeah. So what do you think? It's very freedom. Freeform. That's what I like thinking of. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. Notice a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can really be powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? I'm not sure how to put it. Did she deadass put a hole in her wall and someone like looked through the fucking hole? I guess you could say that kind of infamy or something. Influencing my poems a little bit. I don't know what that means. Yeah, something that I like that. Something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming off strongly. Maybe everyone is better friends with each other. Anyways, here's Monica writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy up later. Another way to think about this is if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll get a big dark puddle of ink. Huh? I don't think that happens. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. No problem. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. The way that was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if everyone's just being nice, there's no way my palms can stand up to theirs. It's a literal trip up after all. Fuck off. I'm gonna slit your fucking throat. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki.
Oh my fucking god, what?
Did Junior gingerly?
Oh,
Actually, what it I don't know what that means. Exchange sheets of papers, sharing their perspective poems. I guess they read in tandem. I don't know what that means. I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrow furrows in expression, meanwhile Yuri smiles sadly. What's with the language? Say something? Oh, sorry. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem at the desk. I guess you could say it's fancy. Dude, what's this bitch's problem? She's so busy. Alright, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? You completely missed the symbolism or something? It's clear about the feeling you're giving up. How can that be cute? I don't know. I know that. Just meant language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have... Did you try that hard to come up with something nice? You say, oh my god, she should have thrown a brick at your forehead! Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. So based off that, I'd gladly give you some suggestions. First off, I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particular and inspiring, which I haven't yet. And if I like my poems, he even told me he was impressed by it. Where'd the music go? Where did the music go? The music has been playing for an hour and 34 minutes and 35 seconds. Where did the music go? Oh, didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Huh? I liked the poem. I didn't read the poem, but, you know, I liked the poem. Yeah, that's not what I... jealous that Levi appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Huh? You know that he didn't appreciate my advice more. Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out my way to make things I do out curious. Curiously. Is everything okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the only one who's... That's okay. That's a little... doesn't involve me. I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly both girls joined me. Levi, you're just trying to make me look bad. It's not true. She started it. Bro, what do you mean she started it? if she could get herself... if she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing's more effective, that wouldn't have... Yo! Can I say something like not like generated? Like, I want to be able to get an option and say, "Fuck you, this bitch's writing's good." Not yours. What's the point in making your? Again, I didn't read a poem, but you know, I want to go back and read a poem because I thought I could like flip the page and it would be like non-cursive, but I should have read it. What's the point of making all your poems all concluded for no reason? The meaning should jump off at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. I like that! I literally like that style of reading. Help me explain that to her. Wait, there's so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings in the most effective. Avoiding them is not only unnecessary, eliminating yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Levi? How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but I never agree with probably... Yuri, I'm sorry, Natsuki. You had a good fucking thing. But you've been a bitch, and I like Yuri's writing. I literally like being able to figure out my own conclusion more than I like being told that deliberate, because then I lose interest and I don't care about the story. I'm going with Yuri. Natsuki. You're right. That I liked your poem. See? Wait. It's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't make a fight just because someone's opinion is different. It's not what happened at all. Yuri wouldn't even take my poem seriously. I understand, Yuri. You're seriously a talented writer. It's no secret that I was impressed. But here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, still putting your feelings into it, and it's something without personality. That's why Natsuki feel threatened if you said her poem is cute. See? I didn't notice that. Sorry. Natsuki, you took it way too far. Yuri means well, and you just told her how you felt. Then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. It was her that Natsuki. I think that's enough. Thank you, bro! Well said, things. She did me. Yuri apologized. You should do. So much as this. Oh my god, dude, I want to throw a brick at this bitch so bad. In the end, nobody is taking her side. She's trapped at this point, deafened, and only because she can't handle pressure. I end up feeling bad for her. Sometimes when I'm hurt, just walk outside and clear my head. Yuri doesn't need to. You know what? I'm gonna do that. Just spare myself from having to look at all your face right now. Bro, I'm about to hit this bitch with I'm a lion. I'm an animal. I'm an animal, bro. Like, that's not my... I'm gonna hit this bitch with a 1-2. Wait, it's a 3v1 right now. Shut the fuck up. Without warning, Natsuki snatches her own poem from her desk and storms out. On her way out, she crumbles it up the poem with her hands and throws it in the trash. Jesus Christ. That's probably a good thing though, because Yuri's probably more sensitive. I can't win with this game, dude. I wanted to play a horror game, not fucking make everybody happy and fail simulator. Okay, Natsuki. sigh. Alright, so embarrassing. I wish I acted like that. I hate her now. Oh, Yuri, how come you would not have gotten pressured after being treated like that? You handled as well as anyone could. She actually handled it pretty well. I don't think any less of you. Well, alright, I believe you. Thanks, Levi. You're too kind. Well, okay, listen. I like the music so far, and I like the style of the game. But it has been an hour and 40 minutes, and not a single thing has happened that is scary. I'm kind of thinking about giving up on the game. But here's the thing. Everybody I've talked to about this game says it's a horror game. Okay? So it's like, I don't want to give up on it, because I might miss out on something that's really good. But all I've played so far is a dating simulator. And I don't like these types of games. And it's pissing me off. Because with cooking, right, which is fair, this is a completely total game, different game. It was slow, but it took off after like 40 minutes, and something happened. It's been an hour longer than that, and nothing has happened, except for everybody's getting in fights, and this is not interesting. I'm getting pissed off at this game, and I'm thinking that I was being lied to, but I don't want to stop, because I don't want to give up on a game that might actually be fucking good. But all it's been is a dating simulator. Thankful to have you part of this club now. It's nothing. One more thing. That one thing that asked us he did, no. I would never do so since huh? What not Susan? Never mind. I think we all know what she's trying to refer to. Anyways, I'm going to make some tea. Good idea. Make enough for one, make enough for more than one person. Okay, everyone. It's short time for us to leave. Thank God. How did you all feel about sharing phones? Terrible. It was a lot of fun. I'd say it was worth it. Right, mostly. Yeah, you're just pissed off that nobody agreed with you after being a spoiled little bitch. Levi, how about you? Say the same. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. I don't want to do the same thing tomorrow. Tomorrow, I want someone to get their throat slit open or hop off the top of a roof. I want something to happen. And maybe you learn something from your friends too. No, not really. I learned that none of these guys are my friends, and this game isn't scary. See, your problems will turn out even better. Thank you myself. I did learn a little bit from all kinds of ponies every month. Any luck, that means I can at least do a better job at impressing those I want to impress. This might end up as a game where I'm just gonna like do the entire game, because so far I think it's gonna be at the last like 20 minutes. It's scary. I don't know myself with a newfound determination. Levi, are you walk home? Sure, let's go. Why does she keep wanting to walk? Also, what is this shirt? Like, what is this? What is this? This is the stupidest looking shirt I've ever seen. It looks like a blatant sorcery leather Bible. Sayori beams happy. I don't know what that means. Happy? It surely has been a while since Sayori and I have spent so much time together. I skipped the last match to the next. Sayori, I thought we said have it earlier. You know, between Yuri and Lasky. Does that like happen often? Hold up. No, that's. Oh my fucking god, dude. Alright, no, that's really the first time I've ever seen them fly like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. I doubt that. You don't hate them, do you? No, I only hate really one of them. No, I don't hate them. So what's your opinion, that's all. I can see why they make good friends. You know, it's nice I got to spend some time with you in the club today. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. Jesus Christ. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's, every day is gonna be so much fun. Looks like Sayori hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Whoa, buddy. Well, if you want, you have something candy. Oh, there's something. There's mechanism. We'll just have to see what the future holds. Well, just have to see what happens in the future story. Can't see where I'm. No, don't. No. I'll stop. I'll stop recording. I said that more to myself and her, but it's easy to say where he is. Okay. Another poem. Okay. Disown. Okay. Misery. So I'm not trying to write a poem. Agonizing. Disoriented. Oh, everybody besides her liked it. Here we go. Tragedy. No, what? Clumsy. Not extraordinary. Bliss. Damn it. Yo, why is yo being used now? Looks like you're in a good mood today. Just not used to bringing up something. See, that's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood, I guess. When I was starting with simple things, you know. Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. You come to find me a snack? No, thanks. Nothing I like. Oh, that's not like you. I have my reasons. First, let's do let me say all this. Oh, no reason really. Just wanted to look at it. Only 2 coins falling. Oh, she wanted me to buy. Okay, come on. It's only $2. You see right through you. There. Even though you got enough money in the first place, you would have got 5 snipers. So either you're not hungry or you're just doing your own luck. Or you plan to be figure out where to spend your money. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. So, so that always is. We're not don't make you feel guilty. If you feel guilty, then you deserve to feel guilty. Very sorry. I didn't notice that she was listening. This isn't in her book, as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Great. We might have let me borrow some money. Or I can give you some money. Don't get me involved in like that, so Mary. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. Frankly, after playing machines and stuff like that, your suffering is fair enough. I fucked it up. I just didn't know. That's perfect. Okay. I really like when you speak of my hearing. Don't happen much, but it's a fun sighting. There's no way you could think that. You're right enough. You're right though. I did something bad now and I have to accept retribution. Revolution is not even the right word. Still, coming from you, say right. This here's a little devil inside of me, so isn't it? I'm thinking this game, if this game is a word game, I'm thinking it's gonna be a Beyond Demon. Because that's the only way I could see this game being a word game. Because it seems like the main character is liked amongst everyone. Okay, in a relationship. So it seems like either somebody or everybody is going to turn into some yandere shit, and I'm gonna get kidnapped. Now, if that's not what happens, I don't understand what the point of this game is. I'm gonna fool you. Siri knows exactly what she's doing. After all, I told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me, but I wouldn't have come with cupcakes. Try to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, let me more credit than that, Siri. What? Huh? I don't know, something smacked Sayuri in the face and tumbles onto this. Now, what was that? A cookie. Who the fuck threw a cookie at her? Sure enough, it was a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayuri glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because of payback. No, that's the wrong word. Retribution. Actually, that one almost put me. Oh, it's just gonna give it to you. It's totally the worst thing you're actually done. Natsuki. No, I would have thrown a cookie at you too. You deserve it. I would have thrown a cookie at you too. That's funny as shit. It's nice of you. So happy. Sayuri hugs the cookie. Hugs the cookie? Why are you hugging a cookie? You should see it. It rapidly tears up. Tears. Tear and tear is the same word, I think. Open the wrap. Tears. Tears. Open the wrapper. Takes a big bite. So good. Claps her hands together with her mouth. Bit my tongue. You dumb bitch! You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of the cookie. Ah, yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Sure. Jeez. Yeah, your scampy doozers. Yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. She's really happy to share this one with me. Gets a seat next to Natsuki and wraps her arms around her. What the fuck? I get it. Cookie. Oh, big man's playing. That's cool. I'm cooked. Cookie's still in hand. Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayuri off. Sayuri suddenly leans down and takes a bite of Natsuki's cookie. You seriously just do that? Not to where Sayuri trots away to say. Your eyes laughs. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monika can tell Sayuri. That's around. Monika is in the classroom. It's kind of weird. Yeah. Where's Monika anyway? Good question. Oh, did she hop off the roof? She like jumped off the roof. Local teenage high school fucking plummets to their death. Anyways, the forecast looks rather shiny today. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. It's been unusual. Hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. Yeah. You don't think she's a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all this combined. That's true. Excuse me? I need to swing. Monika? Sorry, I'm super late. It's been like 2 minutes. There you are. I wish there was a clock so I could see how much the in-game time passed, because I feel like at least 10 minutes passed. But it's only been like 40 seconds. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monika chose the club over her boyfriend after all. Alright, I don't really care. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? Wow, what on earth are you talking about? Frankly, quizzically glances at him. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. And to be honest with you, I kinda lost track of time. Makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I've heard it. It's practically piano. Or whether you play music well beyond that. I don't really start listening. Yeah, that's so cool. Yeah, this bitch is lying. Yeah, she's lying. You should play for us, Monika. That's... Monika looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit there. Yay! That's cool. Let's look forward to wait. In that case, I'll let you know. I don't trust her. I don't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I'm practicing a whole lot recently. And I love the chance to share one recently. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. Same as in there, right? No, not really. Just to leave out so you're already using mischievous escapade. Alright. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyways. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sorry, somehow already finished her entire cookie. Fat bitch. Yuri and her backward look at Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Why is Spitch in the closet 90% of the game? Hey, Yuri. Hey. Ah. I suddenly noticed that Yuri's reading a different book from the one we've been reading together. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. No. Just kind of waiting for you. In this case, why don't you go ahead and get started? That's... Actually, I have a request. Mind if I make some tea first? I don't know. Thank you very much. Thanks very much. If there's anything that can make me and my reading time any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. He stands up and makes her way to the closet. So much shit in that closet. What? So much shit in the closet. I follow and watch her retrieve a little water pitcher from the shelf. Kind of. That was for a second. Why am I helping you make tea? Not once have I had to help you make tea. He hands me the water pitcher and also fetches a little electric kettle. I plug it in and the teacher's desk so we can get some water. Shall I pass me this around the top? I suddenly wash her hands. Am I surprised? I think the reason I have the double collection around is because it doesn't finish. Am I surprised the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerism. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. I don't know the methodical. Hold up, I don't know what this word is. I'm sorry. Like cool. We're gonna call her cool. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. Yeah, why not? Sure. Yeah? Where are you going? First, Jerry was going to explain something. So we're going to say something. We're just trying to water pitcher. Okay. Sorry, I'm so curious. It's kind of what a person's job, isn't it? Well, that's... Please mind your own business for once. Holy fucking shit. Do you want me to tell you there's something wrong with that? I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. Why is this... Why? Like, I don't understand this. Why is she leaning forward to nothing? She's leaning forward to nothing. Alright, let's go anyway. Alright. Very quickly exit the room and I follow. Finally! It's been so long since we've seen anything but the classroom. Once in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall. I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that? Yuri. Sometimes people said that. I feel suddenly irritated. What's wrong with me? No, Yuri. I think you did the right thing. I was expecting it, but it's not right for Marty to reject me like that. You right. How come I even feel bad so You're nice to me. Because I'm not as bad as long as you make it seem good. That's perfect. Dude, this is third day in this game, and it's been 2 hours, and not a single horror aspect happened. I'm genuinely thinking about scrapping the video because it's not scary. It's a dating simulator at this point. But I've googled this game 4 times, and the game genre is a psychological one. Is this like encrypted messages or something that I'm gonna get like kidnapped? I don't know, dude. But this is just annoying. We've always amplified things in your head. Mine turns a light rain shower into a hurricane. No. Wouldn't you hate me for something terrible as that? Why would I hate you? You can't hate someone for having emotions. What kind of friend would do that? Friend, you say? Mary lifts her head. Levi? I like being friends with you. Thanks, Yuri. I'm friends with you too. I feel kind of awkward saying something like that. Yeah, I would too. But doing my best to help Yuri feels better. Anyways, I'm kind of just speed rushing the game because if 2 hours of gameplay So 2-hour game clips is the longest we can do. So we have to, if this hits 4 hours, if this is a 4-hour video with no horror, I'm scrapping the video. Yes. Shall we go? Yeah. And I walk in there. Yes! Yes, the nearest water fountain seems to be non-existent. Once we fill up our water pitcher, we turn to the classroom. Wouldn't it be smart to have, like, a water bottle in the classroom? Do you like oolong tea? I don't know what that is. Yeah, everything's fine. Milk things. I already set the temperature to the kettle at 200 degrees. Oh, okay. I was having a tea. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be more impressed. Perhaps I will. Mary fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. Or the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming to herself. Must be an ad-lib now. So? Just letting it show. Yes. I decided to do a little bit of here. And I decided expressing myself would be a little bit. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do that when it's Stews around it. Anyways, that's great, Yuri. Just don't lose yourself too much. You're always right. It's very endearing. Oh my fucking god, dude. I don't want to play this game anymore. I think I'm slowly losing interest because it started to feel like something was gonna happen with Cora. It sounded like kind of endearing, but now it's just boring. Now it's just annoying. Siri wasn't kidding. I'm at a, I could just skip, but the thing is, this is a story game. So if I'm uploading this, you can't get rid of, but it's tea. She's making tea. I don't care. I have another request. Oh, I sit on the floor tonight. Why is that? It's a little easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Oh, sorry, I didn't notice. No worries. Direct anything fairly regularly. Posh, right? I thought you were like reading. Yeah, we're gonna go with posh. I have terrible reading posture. That's why we should sit on the floor. Yeah, your posture. Posture, yeah. God, I fucking hate this game. Fair enough. Go ahead and get the book. Retrieve the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. I was buying a small chocolate candies that I keep hidden from Zero's candy radar. I take it since it'll go well with tea. Chocolate and tea. What an interesting combination. Yuri and I sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if we assume the same reading posture as last time. Each one holding half the book. Reading this time. Our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see them too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. Oh, wow. So fucking boring, dude. How am I able to focus reading like this? Where was it? Oh my fucking god, dude. Just do something. I need someone to jump off the building or get shot in the fucking head before I lose interest in this game. Just bringing less apprehensive. It's almost more than like Chica. Your hand would be my Chica. Holding it tightly in one hand is not even that hard. So now I need to worry to make sure I don't have. Oh my fucking god. This game is just pissing me off. Meanwhile, you're using this thing, and she does reading, so it's way away. No part of it fits in. After a few minutes, I went and managed to relax a bit. The teacup jumped from the leg and folded the chocolate. Sorry. I briefly collected the book and finished it with the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I don't do. Are you sure? No. If I touch it, then I might get smudges on the page. Well, please, no, don't do that. I didn't even think about that. Thank God. On to the book, okay? You sure? Yeah, of course. What is this dust? Marie opens the book. She holds it so that I don't have to live. Meridian. As a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my left. Oh, wow. Nobody cares. Well, in that case, there is already focused on reading. Take a chocolate candy, pop it in my mouth. Have another chocolate. Oh dear. Something perfect. I slowly suddenly bites her lips, and it's essentially natural. This means I can't stop her. I'd apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips. Her expression is suddenly nice. It just irks me to confirm what just happened. As I shouldn't have done. Alright, let's... Oh, where's that one? That's something. Oh my god, I hate this fucking game! Right, I mean... Not really in this kind of context, but, yeah. It's almost, yeah. Let me stop right here. Okay. Can we just start... Can we just be like... She can't focus on the book now. Gunshots down the hallway. We fucking get shot in the forehead or something. Jesus Christ, this game is boring as shit. I could tell her expression that she even can't focus on it. I responded. I nervously taking away chocolate between my fingers. This time Yuri's eyes moved again. Anyway, come with us. We revert to gaze. There's the chest rising and falling with breath after breath. Here's my arm. Right before Yuri parts out. What's different this time? I take the chocolate and place it in her mouth. My fingers. Thank God, dude. This was so weird. Yuri jolts back. It's time to share problems. Thank God. Levi, you can help Yuri put away the stuff, right? Yeah, for it. Thanks. The spell is abruptly broken. Thank fucking God. I'll take care of the cups. Yeah. Yuri picks up the teacups from the floor and the bag of chocolate. In the end, we hastily clean up without much war between us. It's feeling something neither of us will have the courage to bring out. We say Monica, should we reverse it? So when Yuri Natsuki Sayori Monica, should we go Monica Sayori Natsuki Yuri? Nah, let's just do the same order we did last time. So what you written today? Yuri still stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Like it? Anyway, some might be even better than yesterday's. How did you even think of this so quickly? Yesterday I was telling you how to do techniques more practicing. Maybe that's it. Yeah, good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Very physically response. Even if her hands appear sweaty. Even her hands appear sweaty. I'm not used to this. Sweat. So, just take your time. You're breathing, collect your thoughts. I don't know what you're thinking. I have no idea what my fucking thing is about. Like, I genuinely have no idea what my poem is about. Yeah, just being appreciated like this, I guess. It sounds really stupid. But seeing someone like motivated by my writing, it just makes me really happy. You just said you never shared your writing thoughts before? You're nuts. Really? I don't believe that. I really only write for myself, and besides, people would just laugh at me. You really think that? Again, you're nuts. Even your close friends? He doesn't respond to that. I wonder why. Oh, I wonder why. Anyway, you expect to bone me right today? Yeah. Maybe. The raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread. With quilt-eat snake. My attention was caught by the scuffing raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies, as in, I can't read that word, human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of consequences. Well, aware that raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread was hungry and curiosity. The raccoons in a wage. I don't know what I can't read cursive. I'm just gonna wait like 20 seconds. Sounds like another story of someone taking advantage of another person. Why is this a lot of her writing? Like, it seems like the raccoon is taking advantage of her kindness. It's a little more daring at this point than yesterday's. You see that? It's a lot more metaphorical. Huh? That's right. It's like block closer to my preferred writing style. I'm gonna take it as a face value. I might have to watch a video on the game because this is a very long video compared to my other ones that are usually like fucking 20 minutes long, so like 12 to 20 minutes long. And it might not even be like a good video. Yeah, if I take it all at face value, then some people are different in their own way. I'm trying not to skip it because some people probably haven't played this game and this is their first view. So I don't want to skip the value. Like, I don't want to skip people's thing. So it's like, so I don't want to be like, wow, you know, like this guy just skipped through everything. But it's like, I don't care about this bitch's story. I don't care about anybody's. I want to see how this game is a psychological horror game. Those sorts of things. So I'm used to writing about them. But it's a reoccurring pattern with her of someone taking control or overusing somebody or taking their kindness. It's a recurring theme. Like, keep it to yourself because they're embarrassing. People will make fun of me. Really won't. You have anything like that, Levi? Well, yeah. Yes, I do. It's like everyone has a little bit something like that. Best we can do is respect children's individualities. Everyone is different sometimes, and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness. Wouldn't hate myself. I might be ranting a bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener. You're good at a lot of things. Writing, listening. I really am good like you like that. That's an exaggeration a little bit. Yeah, a lot. That's just how I feel. I never thought I would feel so comfortable sharing a writer, but I almost feel like I would feel it. It's a really nice feeling, and you're to thank for that. It's nothing really. Very sincerely happening. For just a moment, her timidness seems to disappear. I kind of don't want to play this game anymore, because it's like, I'm getting sick of the game. I didn't know it's a game. Well, I can admit that this is better than the last one. It's nice to see it, you're putting in some effort. That's good. Fuck you! Come to think of it, this kind of run this year's poem for yesterday. I think so. Yeah, well, I guess you guys are friends or something. Might go the same wavelength. But you never know where stuff has her type. This story has a type all of a sudden. Well, I don't know. And honestly, how could someone so fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? Are you a lesbian? Like she's dragging around a dead weight. Oh my god, this bitch can't say anything nice. That was a little necessary, but think of it this way. If it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away. Like letting go of a balloon. You can say we take care of each other in our own way. Yeah, she probably would have fucking died in her house fire. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, let's show you my poem. I don't want to read your poem. Here. Oh my god, I don't want to read this! Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, Ricky, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her sing. Oh my god, this poem's about me. Jesus Christ. Amy has a cute animated voice. Every time she is curious, spreading the pound I have with the rhythm of his voice, she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends there. One time I hurt my leg really bad and he held me and I looked up to the nurse. I tried to not let her touch me, but she likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. She has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friend starts to like spiders too? That's why I'm a friend with her. It doesn't matter if she likes other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she likes a problem. It doesn't matter what it's gross. She's gross. The world would be better without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. What is wrong with you? Like, really, what is wrong with you? Yeah, this is definitely about me being the spider and her, like, hanging out with me. So that's why she doesn't, like, say your words, because she hangs out with me. But it seems more like a lesbian kind of thing. I don't know. Not bad, right? It's quite longer than yesterday's. Yesterday was just too short. Just warming up. Hope you didn't mind. It was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyways, and this is very straightforward in this matter. I doubt I have to explain. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues the same analogies. It helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like anyone would agree on the subject is an ignorant jerk. Oh my god, fuck you. You know people like that? Of course, it's about how everything's mine. Doesn't matter. You can't be upset. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Everyone has. Where's that was? There's some weird hobby or guilty pleasure, okay? But I missed the message. Something that you're afraid of if people find out if they make fun of you or unless. That just makes me. But then that just makes people stupid. Who cares today what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone? It makes them happy. Maybe she's writing about her. Huh? Wait, are you Amy? I'm so confused what the story's about now. And we really didn't expect that. I thought she was talking about me. Sayori now. But it now sounds like she likes something weird. And she's the person that likes spiders. I'm so confused. This lady's poem makes no sense. And she also kind of changed. She said it didn't need to be complicated, but now it's actually complicated. Her entire writing system changed. Huh, that's funny. Yuri wrote something similar to her. You say Yuri? Yeah. You said her poem was unusual hobby, but didn't really get it. Yeah, but she said something similar to you. People shouldn't make fun of each other or feel scared and these things. I mean, Yuri's pretty weird, so I don't know. Oh my god. Not anything wrong with that. It's not like that I judge or anything. That seems fine for me. Isaac, I've been recording for 2 hours and 18 minutes and not a single thing scary has happened. What? My 2-hour clip stopped because at 2 hours it stops. This has been going on for 2 hours. And 18 minutes and 23 seconds. I'm so sick of this game. But I know if I give up, I'm gonna be so pissed when I watch someone play and I'll be like, damn, that would have been great to find out for myself. But no. I guess I should try to be not so mean to her. Yeah, me neither, but it's at this point it has to be. Because I've been told by literally everybody this is a horror game. Google doesn't lie. Google doesn't lie. Okay? Maybe Bing does, I don't know. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, Google lies about video games. Genres, yes. But the way you put it sounds like I don't care. I honestly say so. Hold up. Wait, maybe this will just keep recording. I don't know. When does doki start getting creepy? November 2nd, 2017. Game's definitely not gonna take time to learn the characters or dialogue. What's going on? Rushing to get through the scary parts. Hold up, what is this about? I think I might find something. Win the game. In this case of horror, I have a case of horror blue balls right now. I decided to go down the Sayori's route. On my big sense not to go with her. We grew up, but I'm really interested in cliche shy girl route. I went to her house this year to brush the story. I've heard it 1,000 times. I chose Natsuki because Yuri weirded me the fuck out. Licked her fingers. I decided I had enough of this. Rakit did it right. I thought it was somewhat spooky of jump scare. House of jump scares. Jump scare mansion. Ridicule first.
Oh.
What?
He hangs herself.
Oh. Oh.
Her. She hangs herself.
When? I need someone to hang themselves. I'm getting bored of this game.
No, wait, no.
Jesus Christ. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to get... I told you this game was a psychological horror game. I told you this game was a horror game. I told you this game is a psychological horror game. And you made fun of me. You said, she broke up with you. No, it's a horror game, you piece of shit. Like, give me a candy. I'm just
What the
kidding.
fuck? How did I get the doki from Doki Doki?
After all, I like writing unless there's a good message to take
Yeah, I don't know
like
what-
conveying emotion is important. But none of these.
I mean, good to know.
Say away. Oh, I like this one, Levi. There's some nice feelings in it. You read this shit for 2 seconds! I accidentally paged the game. I'm so glad. Does this mean that it's better than yesterday's? Probably. Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both. I hate you so much. It's not very helpful, you know? Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if people's poems are good or bad. So I go by my heart. If you feel things, then I say it's a good poem. Fair enough. I'm not sure that's how it exactly works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is pretty part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. I feel like these poems are gonna take a dark turn. I feel like I'm gonna get attached to a character, and they're gonna take a dark turn. Like, what does he see in her? Blah blah blah.
Her, she hangs herself.
Maybe not, because I'm kind of recording the video.
Maybe you could touch this. I'm gonna switch to a
Shut
different.
up. I honestly don't know what happened. Kind of writing in the first place. Yeah, me neither. Ugh. Why don't you at least give it a try or something? Right, really? That's so sweet. Yeah, right. You're always thinking of other people. You need to think of yourself from once in a while. Bro, I'm gonna get copyrighted.
Yo, what's this hollow pebble?
Bro, I'm gonna get copyright claimed.
Yo, you like my hollow pebble?
What the fuck is he doing now?
Okay.
Hey,
Yes. That's it.
you said her.
I did go rain
No, you
it.
said her.
I did go rain it.
Is he a mole? Is he a mole now?
What is engineering ground game?
Well, why are you showing me a TikTok then? If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Oh.
Well, I can't tell you.
Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try and keep that in mind. Well, whatever. Anyways, let's see. I guess I like happy bumps. Wait, sometimes I like sad bumps too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah. Things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad. I see you liking something sad, so you're right. Yeah. Well, I like happy the most. Sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, sad bum could give you a little rain cloud hug. And make a happy new rain. Sorry, that's unexpectedly poetic. This? Yes, get better express my feelings after all. Thanks, Eva. I should go writing then. I'll read my poem next time, yeah? I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all running together like a bundle of kittens. So I reach inside, with my thumb and my forefinger pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in the bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in a bottle, all in a row. I collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle of starlight makes amends. Sometimes my friends feel a certain way, down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams, friend after friend, after more bottles, deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark current. Discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies, digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps, it doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could fit you more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done. I open and come in my friends. They all come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frankly pull them all from the shelf after the other, pulling them all out for each one to friend. Each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters in the tile before my feet. Happy thoughts, and the shards all over the floor. They're supposed to be from my friends who aren't smiling. They're shouting, pleading, so. But all I hear is echo inside my head. Jesus fucking Christ. So she feels drained. She feels like whatever she's giving, people want more from her, but she can't give. So she's losing happiness that she can't make her happy. Holy fuck. Holy crap. Mary, did you really write this? Of course I did. You told me yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever. Yeah, but I didn't expect something like this coming from you. You've been telling me a whole lot. And I've been touched recently. I've been touched my feelings recently. See that? It's kind of creepy. Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is that it came out good, and you should be proud of it. Aw, thanks. I feel like I wasn't meant to express myself this way. Ooh, I have to even understand my feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? Hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until Oh no. I trust your mental health a little bit. What's happening with your mental health right now? Don't get ahead of yourself. Zoe's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping out of it and then more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. Complete passion. But I've seen the passion in her eyes makes her completely pessimistic. Okay. Hi again, Levi. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. Take that. Why is it not going so bad? Happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't care now. Here we go. I want to share something of what you wrote today. Sure, here we go. If I swear to God, if I look back at this 2 hours of fucking footage and it goes, cricket and shit, I'm gonna put a hole in my fucking wall. I'm actually gonna fucking punch a hole in my wall. I've put so much time into this game, and I'm getting nothing out of it. You have my poem to Monica. Alright, that sounds good. Looks like you're not only getting more comfortable with your style, but this imaginary is better than the last one I read. Just wondering, but have you been finding inspiration in your writing style? I guess so. Yeah, you can't deny she's talented. Yeah, totally. Her poems are the most romantic. Romantic? That's not what I get out of her poems. I get depression. That's the best way to describe it. She's a totally different person when she picks up a pen. I noticed that too. When she's talking about literature, it's her light turns on her.
Like, you having fun on your anime waifu simulator game?
Sadly, it's... Hey, why don't you show Liam the video of the girl you showed me? With the rope. Yeah, why don't you show him what happens? Sadly, it's hard to get personal conversation out of her. Trust me, I've tried. This is going on that side of the head of hers. I hope you don't mean that by the way, in a bad way. No, of course not.
This is your...
Yep. Stop making fun of my game. I told you it's a psychological horror game. Fuck off. I just meant that I wish that she didn't keep making so. But she's still defending her like that. So that's pretty into it. Completely misunderstood. Come down, I'm kidding. Besides, the pressure's you already got a boyfriend. Really? Bro, you just fumbled. You lost your entire... It's over. Everybody knows, man. Wait, really? No, you fucked up. You fucked up. Fiction one. Really? Okay, let's pick up. It's just a hunch, though. A hunch, but... Well, there's not really anything wrong with that. Oh, well, I know. I was just saying. Oh, well. Can you read my poem now? Yeah, you can read like this one. Alright. Why is everyone's poems getting longer? What? Why is there just... of meaningless? Her poem's gonna be so depressing. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. Endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, random, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing on a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing unwell, like pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Is everybody killing themselves now? Is that what's gonna happen? Is everybody's gonna fucking kill themselves? Jesus Christ. That's even more.
Don't talk like this all the time! Hey, I'm going to the bathroom, is that alright?
No, it's not alright. Gotta use another cup. Guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it.
Hey, did you get enough to eat for dinner? Yeah!
I haven't even eaten any pizza. It's just a kind of thing. I think it's kind of like playing space on paper. Choosing where to chase your words can totally change the paper. It's almost like magic. Really like the lines. It really makes me read over noise. I see. It's still hard for me, but what it's about, though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be abstracted feeling, concentration of the reader. So putting it that way is not every poem. Anyway, not every poem of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. What happens then is don't forget to save your game. Yeah, I haven't saved my game once. You never know, you might change. Or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this different about writing? What am I even talking about? Yeah, that was just, okay, I had to do that. What am I talking about? It's my last day. Thanks for listening. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something extra planned. I'm hoping that something happens.
Who used my lemon cup?
Isaac.
Those are for books, not to use.
Oh yeah, jeez. I have something extra planned. Yes. Don't use your lemon cup. Well, does 22 cents suffice? Cause that's all I got. You're not paying me enough to pay you. I have something extra planned today, so it's like a festival. Are you gonna pour out from the ceiling and eat yourself? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in a few days. We're not embarrassing ourselves. It's not. It's certainly fine, so. Don't really get a last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? We don't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters and art designs. Something. I don't know this. I genuinely don't know what this is. We can give out during the event. Oh yeah, that's great. That's great, no, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing with the event. Sorry. I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Monica? Yeah, we're gonna have a big poetry performance. All of us are gonna choose what poem to recite during the event. The cool part is we're waiting for anyone else to want to recite poems. Sorry putting it all on the posters. Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, picked up the rest of the scene. You kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting up these posters, did you? No, well, I did. What you really think? Is that bad of an idea? Well, no, it's not a bad idea, but I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm gonna be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with that. Natsuki. I could never do this in my life if I did something like that. Magic. Yuri shakes her head. Guys, no saber. I understand where they're coming from. Remembering that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their bones with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's not asked from them, especially their spirit. Blah 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 blah. I'm gonna roll with that. Sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for great play. We should start the event performance. Then it will inspire us to do something. Everyone, more people. Yeah. It's good expressing your feelings. Being intimate with yourself. It's kind of a weird way to phrase that, but okay. Did you throw away the stuff in this? No, you're not going to. Finding you alright. I think I'm gonna end the video here. I've put in way too much time in this game for nothing to happen. I will continue, because something does happen in the game that caught my eye. I don't want to, main menu. But, I'm gonna end the video. I already don't really care too much about the game. Well, I do care about the game, because it does look good. But for the love of God, I need to watch something that's gonna happen soon. Because I'm losing interest at an alarming rate, and it's becoming annoying. Like, I genuinely couldn't care. I'm starting to not care about the game. But I'm uploading the video no matter what, because I've already put way too much time into this fucking game. I've almost put 3 hours into this game. So, yeah. There probably will be a part 2 soon. What I mean soon, probably not for another week, this game fucking sucks.